Hey everyone, it's Sean here at Proust with an Animal Facts Day, and today I have Evangeline, who is an Eclectus parrot. Now, Eclectus parrots are a very cool parrot species that come from New Guinea, which is in Indonesian island chains. Primarily, these guys come from the Solomon Islands. Now, Eclectus are known for a lot of different things. One of them being these beautiful feathers, which the native people like to use for decoration. Now, Evangeline here we know is a female because the female Eclectus have these beautiful dark blue purplish feathers with lots of reds. The males, on the other hand, have lots of green feathers. So in the bird world, usually females are very dull colored and males are very brightly colored. We see it around here with our songbirds. Oh, where you going? I know you heard a thump upstairs. That's okay. Why don't we step back up? She got in for a close-up too early because she heard someone upstairs. See, that's the other thing about Eclectus. They don't really like loud noises. They can be a very loud bird. They're a very loud bird who are known for their vocalizations, but they actually don't really like loud noises at all. So we tend to only try to get them to houses that are going to be very low-key. Proust is a very big store. We have an upstairs and a downstairs, and there's somebody upstairs moving cages, and I think it scared her just a little bit. But it's okay, baby. We're okay now. She's a very gentle bird. As you guys know, I'm primarily a reptile person, and sometimes I want to say birds scare me, but I do see a giant weapon on their face. But she's been very gentle with me. In fact, like, she's only grabbed me a few times, and when she does, it's just to play. It's not to really do anything. She likes looking at me. She's preened my beard a few times. I'll bring her a little bit close. Maybe that will help her calm down a little bit. Good girl. Yes. So the males are very brightly green colored. The females are primarily this bluish purple with red, which again, most female birds are very dull colored and the males are very brightly colored because the males have to be able to attract the females. So when these guys were first discovered, scientists actually thought that they were two separate species, and it turns out they're actually the same. Now, another cool thing about these guys is they have a very elongated digestive tract. Keeps trying to stand in front of my face. Very long digestive tract, longer than most birds. So their diet tends to be a little bit different. Like most birds, they're going to eat things like seeds. They're going to be eating nuts and things like that. But these guys need to have like a very kind of low fat, high fiber diet because of how long that digestive tract is. So they get a specialized food here that really helps them with that. Both males and females have black eyes. But there tends to be a little bit different color variation with babies when they're first born. And like with most birds, that disappears over time. They're a very smart bird. And just like a lot of parrots, they need to bond with their owner. So luckily, we do a lot of things here that allow the birds to be very personal because we hand raise all the birds here at Proust. So she's already used to people. She's had a few interactions with me here and there, so she kind of knows who I am. But before I even did this video, I spent the last 15 or 20 minutes just trying to get her comfortable and used to me, which she seems to be doing okay with for the most part. Now, these guys live high up in jungle canopies, and their nests tend to be in the crevices of trees. And for the most part, the females are in the nest taking care of the babies, but once the babies are hatched, the males and females take turns rearing them. So I thought that was another really cool fact about these birds. They seem to be very special and different than a lot of birds. Oh, you're trying to chew my fingers? Those aren't foods. Those aren't foods. Now, just like other parrots, these guys live a very long time. You're looking at a 40 to 60 year lifespan. And just like with a lot of other animals, in captivity, lifespan tends to be a little bit longer than what it is in the wild, just because there isn't any predators that they have to worry about. Also, in captivity, they get veterinary care, and we can check over their diet and everything else like that. So she's a very good bird. Super intelligent, very gentle, as you can see. Most birds I wouldn't really let near my face this close, especially ones I don't know super well, but she's been okay. She's been very gentle with me. Yeah. Do you see yourself in the camera? Do you want to take a closer look? Here. It's okay. We'll go very slow. Who is that pretty bird? Is that you? Look at That's you. Oh, you see yourself in there now, don't you? Don't you? You're such a good girl. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. All right, well, I hope you guys learned something cool about Eclectus. I know I did. I want to thank Emma from the Bird Room. She's always teaching me cool stuff about birds. And I learned a lot today, and now I think I have a new bird friend that I'm going to go visit. So, have a good day.